ASEAN on the local economy, especially in Bohol. And our next speaker graduated Bachelor of Science in Economics from the University of the Philippines. And he used to be an investment promotions officer of the local Department of Trade and Industry. Now he is a Trade and Industry Development Specialist and the Planning Officer for the Department of Trade and Industry in Bohol. Please help me welcome. Speaking for the Provincial Director of the DTI in Bohol, let's welcome Jude Barnard Guieb.
Thank you, Boss Ray. So, again, familiar faces, no? So, I think I've been working with them sa LGU. Roger from Tubigon, dami rin from the national agencies. So, quite a familiar face. Tita Ani Habines, my tita from Bohol, no? So, quite familiar faces. Of course, Ma'am Fiel, of course, Ma'am Fiel of Tagbilaran City, of course. Also, my Ninang, okay? Ninang sa kasal, okay? So, the previous speakers talks about ASEAN, no? So I'm coming from Bohol, so I will speak Bisaya, Bisaya English na lang, okay? Because we have also visitors coming from Manila, okay? So we've been talking all morning about ASEAN. So the question is, what is it for us, Boholanos, right? How do we translate the benefits of ASEAN, or how can we benefit the effects of ASEAN sa Bohol? Okay, are we getting something out of it? Okay, so this ako matubag na later na sa presentation ng something. Okay, so nothing clicker or something. Do you have a clicker? Okay. So I will not, because this was presented by our speaker from the DFA. So this is the ASEAN community. ASEAN at a glance, this is 2017, 10 member states. Population of 642.1 million people. Combined GDP of 2.8 trillion. Average GDP per capita of 4,308, total exports, imports, and total intra-ASEAN trade. So these are all figures. But how much are we getting from it? Okay, so this is the ASEAN Community Economic Blueprint. Because we are talking about economy, my presentation will be focused more on the economic community. Okay, so next. Okay. Can I go on here because medyo... Okay. So, this is the ASEAN economic community. These are the pillars: single market-based, production-based, competitive economic region, equitable economic development, integration into the global economy. So, very huge words, right? So, if you look at the presentation, you will see those items that are written in red fonts. Okay, so my presentation will focus on that, no? Because sa Bohol, we don't have this very big taxation. We don't control taxation. Okay. So next. So to be honest, because I don't want to talk bullshit. Like, sorry for the word. I don't want to talk, but to be honest, there's no such study focusing in Bohol on the impacts of ASEAN. Okay, so but these are the benefits now that we are getting. So I've summarized it, but I will discuss it one by one later. So first, more choices of goods and services. So this is mentioned for consumers. Okay. Second is bigger markets for micro, small, and medium enterprises. Because sorry, I'm from DTI, so MSME talaga ang among clients. More and better jobs, easier and cheaper travel options for everyone. Of course, if you travel to ASEAN countries, you don't need to get visas. No, ironically, sometimes if you travel from Cebu to Singapore, it's much cheaper than traveling from Tagbilaran to Manila. right? You agree? But now, because we have the Panglao Airport, it's much cheaper na po. Okay? Plus the night flights. Okay? And then lastly, because nice students, more study options. Okay? Next, so more choices of goods and services. So in ASEAN, is an ASEAN economic community, there's so-called the free flow of goods and services. Free flow of goods and services meaning zero tariff importation. Okay? Meaning products from ASEAN member countries, ang ilang goods and services will enter the country with zero tariff. Okay? But there are some products, especially for the Philippines, for example, there are some products, I'm not sure if we'll say updated na naman. There are some products that are protected. Okay? Next is more choices or options for consumers, no? Because there are a number of products that are coming in. So you have more options to where to buy. Okay? I'm gonna share with you last month, no? I have a 1-year-old daughter. Then I love grocery. Gusto ko ako mamili kasi pakaw sa anak. Okay, so before, ang kanon is the biscuit called Marie. You know that? Marie? Okay, karelate mo, karelate. Okay, Marie. But as I pass the grocery, I'm not going to mention usang grocery because basic kayo mo I'm promoting the mall. Okay. So I also passing I have products, no? Products from Bangladesh, products from no. So it was a biscuit. It's the same price with the Marie, but the packaging is good. No, it's from Bangladesh. So I bought it. No, so going home, pakawas ng anak, and nindot siya. So that's what I'm telling you. More choices or options for consumers. Okay. Later, I give you example. More competition. Okay, so more competition because more goods are coming in. Cheaper goods, of course, because there's zero tariff, no lesser cost coming in. Okay, I think you know that. Higher purchasing power for Filipinos, because you have more options on buying cheaper goods, meaning your purchasing power is bigger. Okay, compared to a closed economy, ang economy nga closed, ang grabe ang tariff kung import ka. Pag soda na, mahal din na siya kayo. Okay? So, next. Okay, this is an example. You drink coffee every morning? Who drinks coffee every morning? Everyone? You know this coffee? Okay, wala ko price lang. Sorry, wala ko price. What's this coffee? Okay, next. This is Copico. So Copico, this is one example of a product that more options. Copico is from Indonesia. Okay? So without Copico, yung nun is Nescafe, so you have lesser options. Okay, so but with Copico, I'm not promoting Copico, ha. No, I'm not connected or anything with Copico. Okay. Okay, next. This one, you know this one? Is it Grab? Yes, this is Grab. Grab is a service, taxi cab service from Singapore. Okay. Next. This one. Jayco, donut ko na yun si Ma'am Fel. Ayun ang Ma'am Fel, yung favorite donut is katong Leonardo DiCaprio. Jayco, okay? So, Jayco is from Indonesia. Okay? Next. This Air Asia, Air Asia. So, I'm not sure, no? I've heard, I cannot confirm it, but Air Asia is having, I think they're planning to, because we have a new airport here. They'll be making Bohol as one of their hubs. And I think they are, I'm not really sure, but I've heard the news that they are already negotiating an investor here, a local investor for stayhan sa ilang mga crew. Okay, but di pa ako confirm. Okay, but hopefully, if AirAsia will make Bohol a hub, That means more jobs, more employment. Next, bigger markets for MSMEs. Because I'm DTI, so I'll be talking about MSMEs. No? So MSMEs have the opportunity to export their market, to export their product to ASEAN markets. No? If you look at the ASEAN figures, no, there is pilato population, imagine multi-market sa imong product. Okay, but again, there are challenges, no? So there are challenges nga MSMEs are facing. Okay. Next is increasing tourist arrivals in the province, no, opening of borders. So meaning with BPIA, our number of tourist arrivals is increasing. But I know tourists that are coming here are not from ASEAN countries, right? They are usually Koreans, the Jampong, and the sa Korean and from China, right? So usually those are the but who knows, no? Like the airport in Iloilo, the old airport in Iloilo, Mandurriao was, well, that's the old airport, and then they opened a new airport in Santa Barbara, Iloilo. Okay. Before opening, of course, local lang siya, but pila ka months or years after, nanay mga direct flights to Singapore, who knows for Bohol. I think Bohol, that would ana ang direction for BPIA. Okay? Opportunities for halal market within ASEAN. Okay? Sa ASEAN naman, most of the countries that are, well, let's say mga higher than Philippines, more advanced than the Philippines, Malaysia, Indonesia, I think is Indonesia, Brunei. Brunei is a rich country. Gamay lang siya, pero it's a rich country. Those are Muslim countries. Okay? In a Muslim country, ang ilang kanon are halal foods. Okay? If you want, this is a challenge for local players. If you want to attract tourists from Malaysia, Indonesia, Brunei, you need to have this certification, halal. Okay? Halal. Halal is a sort of certification na mga products is for Muslims. Okay? Hotel nila, the way, ang halal mong is very, daghang kayo siya requirement. So the way pag-ihaw sa baka, the way pagluto, so na siya, you need to have that certification. And of course, opening of business opportunities, no, direct or indirect. Okay?